Okay folks, BMW dropped a bombshell today. They surprised us with the launch of the X4 X-Drive 30i. So this is the one with the 400 Newton meters of torque, 258 horsepower. And let me show you the car, man. It looks really good. Alright, so this is the second generation X4. The first one was over there. Alright, now this one, it has a much sleeker tail end. Alright, these lamps has been getting a lot of praise. Right, we've seen it in the 8 series, we've seen it in the 3 series, and now it's in the X4 30i. Alright, so what is this? This is actually the sporty version, the coupe version of the X3. But of course, BMW did not call it an X3 coupe, they call it an X4. Alright, so you would have expected the same interior and exterior and all that, but I like the lines, okay? The shadow that this line creates. Alright, and then another line that uplifts there. So when the light shines on, you can see the two distinct lights from there. And then the rear part here is really clean. See that? So the two tail lamps, and then everything is clean here. I'm so glad. You know, I mean, I don't like car makers putting the number plate up high, you know, having an indentation on the boot lid and things like that. So this is really good looking. And BMW stayed true to their tradition of proper tailpipes. Look at that. Proper tailpipes. Alright, so let's have a look. The inside, the first thing you would be concerned of probably would be the headroom. Now the height of this car, right, the hip point is very suitable for ingress and egress, and I like that. Okay, okay, the backrest is adjustable. You can recline a bit, and the headroom. Yes, I have about 3 fingers of headroom. That's really not bad. And my feet. Alright, and then the base of the rail, between that and the base of the seat, my size 11 foot goes in. What this means is that when you have someone in the middle, see that? You all won't be fighting for footwell space. Alright, so you have rear aircon vents over here. Someone turn on the radio. Now this dash is entirely the same as with the X3. Good looking, new BMW design language, and as like every other BMW out there, the whole center stack is slanted to the driver, more driver focus, and you get a panoramic roof, which I don't think the car is powered, so oh yeah, I can open it. Lovely, more light coming in. I love cars with panel roofs. And look at this, these materials are really nice. I think BMW massively upgraded their interior material quality, and that's a very nice thing. Okay, so it's spacious enough at the back here. But the door opening isn't the widest because you have this wide door handle here. So the opening is not as wide as it could have been. Alright, another thing would be to maximize space. The seats are actually, you see from the pillar here, you don't see the seats at all because it goes in there. Comfortable to sit in, but then when you're going in and out, this might prove tighter for someone as fat as I am. I am 5'11" and 95 kilos. Now that's easy to go in and out, and the hip point is just nice. In fact, this height is better than sedans, it's better than full-fledged SUVs. Alright, so these are no surprises here. Right, the keys are placed here, and then you can slot your key there, but then you're just gonna leave it in your pocket anyway, right? So the cup holders are here. Is there a wireless charger? No, I don't think so. Okay, and then here, very spacious in here. Exactly the same as the X3. Now, I am actually a fan of this old iDrive module, the separated one, right? The dial and this one. But they have a new one. So this one is exactly the same as the G35 series and the G11 7 series, G12. Alright, still very good looking. this interior, and this LCD cluster is also different from the one in the 3 Series. Now the X4, you get Harman Kardon speakers, alright? You get a very powerful engine, and the specs are pretty good. Okay, you have heads-up display, you have panoramic roof, like all BMWs, you have the SOS button, you have the concierge service, you have this iDrive that is fantastic. I'm not sure if I like this more or the new one, okay? Basically, they didn't stop updating them, they keep updating them. So this is pretty nice car to have. So if you're a lady, would you want a C-Class, you know? Or 3 Series, so boring, get an X4. Why? Because think about it this way. A C-Class C300 or a 3 Series is about 320,000, 310,000. This one is 380,000 ringgit. That means your down payment is another 5 grand, and your installment is another 900 ringgit perhaps. And then you are in something like that, something that is lifestyle, something that is more stylish than a Porsche Macan, right? Looks good. That's the X4. Let's move on to the next car, shall we? Anyway, let's give you a quick look on the front end. Right, the headlamps, lovely. The grills. BMW now no longer need a cut line over here. That's really nice. Yeah, you have this little vent over here, and these are M Sport variant. Look at the brakes, look at the rims. They're all M Sport. Nice. I like BMW M Sporting everything. And you just have to look at the rear. Right, the rear is just fantastic. Beautiful looking. Yep, that's the new X4, 380,000 ringgit.